Getting onto the freeway at rush hour is a challenge if your car has this problem. Step on the gas and it stumbles, falters. That's called hesitation. In real cars, it may be caused by poor fuel distribution. If it is, you may get help from Esso. 3 new efficiency gasolines with HTA. Try a couple of tankfuls. For a lot of cars, that's all you may need to overcome hesitation and help you meet the freeway challenge.
This is WMAL Television 7, Washington.
The Homelight 150 chainsaw is so easy to use, it's the no-sweat chainsaw. It starts easily, has automatic chain oiling, and it's really light. At $149.95, it's the best chainsaw value around. Ask her. The Homelight 150, the no-sweat chainsaw. And now get this working toy chainsaw for only $4 when you buy a Homelight 150. And get this handsome carrying case free at participating Homelight dealers.
That 100-ton railroad car is about to go on a trip. Straight up. Because that's what railroad men have to do in order to lubricate this. It's one of the center plates, and the whole load grinds right down on them. To protect it, that shell engineer invented a new lubricant called the pancake, because it's a round, solid, non-greasy disc. They are simply flipped onto the center plate, and that's all there is to it. It's easy and fast, and the pancake gives better protection against wear from heavy loads than the old-style lubricants. A better way to keep them rolling. A shell engineer created the high-quality railroad pancake. And other shell engineers create high-quality gasolines for your car. Shell, Super Shell, and non-leaded Shell of the future. Shell products perform.
This is the new Mercury Marquis. Maybe the best riding car in the world. To find out, we put it up against the toughest competition around, with the toughest jury of experts we could find. 50 professional chauffeurs. They compared Mercury's ride blindfolded to a $34,000 European limousine with comparable mileage. Compared them for smoothness, for steadiness, for quiet, over the same course at about the same speeds and driving conditions. The result? 36 out of 50 chauffeurs rated Mercury's ride superior overall to the $34,000 limousine. Certified by the Nationwide Consumer Testing Institute.
It's hard to believe, it really is.
In one word, I think, would probably the Mercury is smooth. Much better ride, and it was quieter also.
Beautiful. I mean, it's just riding on air.
It's a smoother ride. There's no question about it. I was definitely riding in the better car when I was riding in the Mercury.
Sometimes a blindfold can open your eyes.
Better ideas make better cars.
At the sign of the cat.
The Gillette Company is delighted to announce the wet head is dead. Now you don't have to use oil, creams, or even water on your hair. Introducing the Dry Look. The dry way to control hair. Keeps it neat, full, natural, but dry. And only Gillette lets you set just the right degree of control you need. The wet head is dead.
Welcome to the Papermate Christmas Gift Gallery. This contemporary work of art is called the Executive Slim Set, Perfect Gift for Dad. This abstract was created for the $1.95 PowerPoint. Oops. Well, no matter PowerPoint writes at any angle. 2 Papermate Traditionals, petite and Mark IV, ideal for mom and sister. This Christmas, Papermate gift pens and gift boxes are such works of art. We built an entire gallery for them. Tour it in your neighborhood store.
In color TV, there's one name to remember. The one with the totally advanced color TV system, featuring the dependable handcrafted chassis and the patented Chromacolor picture tube, the first tube to fully illuminate every color dot on a jet black background to form a color picture so good it's become the standard of excellence. The name? Zenith Chromacolor. In brilliant new portables and giant screen consoles. Only Zenith has it.
Wherever you find race drivers, you'll find the racer's edge. Because they know nothing protects vital engine parts better than STP oil treatment. And millions of motorists just like you use STP.
because STP keeps their family cars running smoother, cooler, quieter, longer.
STP is the racer's edge.
Christmas 1971. And to add a bit of joy to your holiday season, Goodyear presents The Joyous Songs of Christmas. Starring Barbara Streisand, Andy Williams, Tony Bennett, Lena Horne, Danny Kaye, the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, Percy Faith, Johnny Mathis, Carol Burnett, Ray Conniff, Jim Nabors, the Lennon Sisters, Bobby Sherman, the Philadelphia Orchestra, Eugene Ormandy conducting. 14 artists, 14 selections to add to the joy of your Christmas. Only $1 at Goodyear service stores and most Goodyear dealers.
I'm Fran Tarkenton of the New York Giants. Sometimes there's no place to hide. Make sure you don't try to hide behind a curtain of drugs.
The House of Windsor creates Mark IV cigars from the finest blends of international vintage tobaccos, wraps them in imported natural leaf, and puts them in this unusually handsome, tastefully rich humidor box. You know, the kind people like to keep for themselves.
Let's go, Alice. Alice?
We'll do a zig out to Shirley's desk and I'll hit you short, okay? Give me some blocking this time, will you? Okay, on three, break.
Ever since Arrow introduced its knit dress shirt, offices are suddenly a lot more active.
Hey, wait a minute, man.
Maybe it's because Arrow's knit dress shirt is just like a sports shirt in feel, performance, and comfort.
Tiger, Harvey, Tiger, come on.
Arrow dress knits. You feel dressed down, you look dressed up.
Touchdown.
America. Merrill Lynch is bullish on America. In the years ahead, we see America growing in many different ways. That's why we've moved into different kinds of investments. Not just stocks, but bonds, mutual funds, real estate, a lot of ways to put your money to work. America. Merrill Lynch is bullish on America.
Usually when you rent a car, you pay a mileage charge, which is okay for short rentals. But if you're renting longer and doing lots of driving, those miles can get pretty costly. Well, at most, but not all locations, Hertz now has pay nothing per mile rates, good for 4 days or more. So you can drive a Ford or similar sedan all the miles you want without paying a mileage charge. Just pay for gas and return the car where you rented it. Beat the mileage charge at Hertz.
Be an old smoothie. Be an old softie. Your beard's like putty in the hands of a cream like me. I'm a rich shave cream, #1 shave cream. I'll shave you clean and close. Try and see.
Gillette Foamy, you sure shave me clean and close. Now I'm an old smoothie.
Lemon lime,
menthol,
surf spray,
regular foamy.
For some time now, Gillette has known that if you could shave with 2 razors at once, you could get a better shave because you'd be shaving with 2 separate blades. Gillette introduces the 2-bladed razor, the new Gillette Track 2 twin-blade shaving system. 2 separate blades to get whisker 1 blade could miss. The new Gillette Track 2. It's 1 blade better than whatever you're using now.
Hi, I'm one of the country's leading bachelors, and I'd like to show you my pad. This is my den. Hello, darling. It features this Panasonic stereo that records 8-track cartridges. I love it a lot. In the game room, I love to play around with this Panasonic stereo. It's swings. Something's always cooking in my kitchen to the music of my Panasonic stereo radio. In my studio, this Panasonic can play AM, FM, records, 8-track, and cassette. Welcome to my private concert hall with Quadrasonic, Panasonic's new 4-channel music system. Each speaker plays a different part, like horns, bass, guitar, and drums. It's like sitting in the middle of an orchestra. What's the secret to my success? My personality.
Panasonic, just slightly ahead of our time.
Oh, no.
Trouble, nurse?
Doctor, I've got a patient across town and it won't start.
Come on, I'll drop you off.
Oh, thanks.
You know, in this kind of weather, I've learned to depend on dry Sunoco.
Dry Sunoco?
Dry Sunoco gasoline. Makes a big difference.
This winter, fill up with dry Sunoco gasoline. All winter long, your car starts like it's summertime.
How's the car today, nurse?
You cured it, Doctor.
Fill up with dry Sunoco gasoline and get the bonus of 260 action. The action of the highest octane gasoline at any station. Blended into every gallon from regular on up. Only Sunoco has 260 action. And every gallon is dry.
Desi Arnaz Jr. guest stars in the Mod Squad tomorrow night on ABC.
If you have new car buying headache number 73, then drop into your Coons Ford Kingdom to get the exact model you want at the low price you'd like to pay with no headaches.
If you can't get it here at Coons Ford, you just can't get it.
Blair House, the self-mixing mixer in a brand new bottle with the same old friend inside. Blair House, a lift to any party spirit.
Television 7, Washington.
If you think shaving your chin is hard, how do you think I feel? Up here, you really worry when the razor drags or pulls or scrapes. No more. I hardly feel this shave. I'm using Rapid Shave's new lubricating lather. It puts a coating of lubrication between skin and blade so the razor slides like a sled on snow. Smooth. How does it look? Rapid Shave's new lubricating lather. When it comes to your chin, use your head.
Can you make the airport in 20 minutes, Jimmy?
Sure, Mr. Sayers, but I need gas. $1 worth, please. Next, I'll get some mileage gas.
What?
And then some quick starting gas.
Jimmy.
Huh?
Pull in here. These are Phillips 3 for the money performance gasolines. They give you quick starts, good mileage, and cleansing action.
Oh, Mr. Sayers.
What, Jimmy?
If you don't stop talking, we're going to miss your plane.
The performance star.
Continental introduces a new mark. Continental Mark IV. For all of the 1970s, this will be the unique American car. And for 1972, a new Lincoln Continental. Standard equipment, automatic temperature control that holds interior climate within the comfort range you choose. Its tires are all-weather Michelin steel-belted radials. Its track, the widest in the world. Its ride, even smoother, more substantial than ever. And once again, unmistakably Continental. The Continentals, the final step up.
This Christmas, there's more than one way to appreciate our cigar. You could let your best girl know you'd like a box of White Owls, but maybe you'd rather have our White Owl desk set filled with miniatures and demi-tips, or our early American glass jar, or our White Owl crystal cube. Or for the man who has everything, there's our White Owl decorator decoy.
Enjoy Love American Style tomorrow afternoon at 4, 3 Central Time on ABC.
I'm sure you've heard of a full-service bank. Well, Dave Pyle's Pontiac is a full-service automobile dealership. I'm David Piles, president of Dave Piles Pontiac. We think a full-service dealership helps sell Dave Piles Pontiac, and our full-service dealership is equipped to handle any of your automotive needs. I'd like you to join our growing army of Piles drivers on St. Barnabas Road's Auto Row, Marlow Heights, Maryland. You can bank on it. Dave Piles Pontiac.
Flavor is here. A world of Fuller flavor.
Fuller Flavor has made Black Label the world's leading internationally brewed beer. Try it.
Welcome to the world of fine Black Label beer. Label, Black Label.
Television 7, Washington.
We'll do is zig out to Shirley's desk and I'll hit you short, okay? Give me some blocking this time, will you? Okay, on 3, break.
Ever since Arrow introduced its knit dress shirt, offices are suddenly a lot more active.
Hey, wait a minute, man.
Maybe it's because Arrow's knit dress shirt is just like a sport shirt in feel, performance, and comfort.
Tag her, Harvey, tag her, come on.
Arrow dress knits. You feel dressed down, you look dressed up.
Touchdown.
What we do to Mercury Comet on the test track is nothing compared to what some Comet owners do.
I have 29,471 miles on it under all kinds of road conditions, and it gives me perfect performance.
Well, in those 7 months, we drove 51,000 miles. Went through all kinds of weather. Well, it did everything the way I expected.
Mercury Comet. We believe a small car can only be first if it lasts. At the sign of the cat.
A man spends his wedding night thinking of only one thing, his next shave.
Honey, when are you coming to bed? It's 2 o'clock in the morning.
What could cause such behavior? Only Chic Superchromium. It's so comfortable you'll actually look forward to your next shave. He is a child whose father loves shaving so much he won't let him in the bathroom. Look at him. What causes this? Chic Superchromium. It's so comfortable you'll actually look forward to your next shave.
I've got just the thing for you. The Chic Hot Lather Machine. It makes a wonderful gift. And refills come in regular, menthol, and lemon lime. Just plug it in, and you're ready for a piping hot barber shave every morning for years to come. Here. Just feel that wonderful lather. Well, what do you say, sir?
I'll take it.
The Chic Hot Lather Machine for Dad for Christmas.
This year, we set out to shrink the ride of a big car into a new personal-size Mercury Montego MX Brougham and came up with 1972's Car of the Year. That's what Road Test Magazine decided, officially. They looked at over 40 new cars and picked our personal-size Montego for its authentic big car ride. We told you Mercury Montego would make a splash at the sign of the cat.
Remember the year the forecast called for flurries? Or the time they predicted a 1-inch fall? But no matter what they promise, it seems that every winter gets tougher than the one before. But now there's a snow tire for tough winters. The Goodyear Suburbanite Polyglass tire. It's the kind of rugged tread you need to tame a tough, tough winter. With more than 150 big cleats. Built deep to bite deep. The Goodyear Suburbanite Polyglass tire. The snow tire for tough winters.
This is not an international sports event. It's a demonstration of Command Dry and Natural hair control. This player does not use Dry and Natural. His hair is letting go. His opponent uses Command Dry and Natural with the exclusive superfine mist that penetrates today's longer styles to control deeply, handsomely, all through the game. And to stay dry all through the game, Dry and Natural antiperspirant, because it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's how you play the game.